Good Wednesday evening. I'm Chief Meteorologist Mike Everett here in the King 5 newsroom, and I am the bearer of some good news. All of this cold and showery and blustery weather that we have been tracking is about to come to an end. We've got a little bit of work to do first, but it looks like it's going to set us up beautifully for the Memorial Day weekend. Let me show you something, a sign of things to come. Here's a live look from our Tacoma cam. It's just a little after 6 p.m. that I am taping this tonight, and there's Mount Rainier, something we have not been seeing a whole lot of over the last couple of days. Looking off towards Snohomish County, we saw some heavy rain in pockets. The convergence zone really set up shop and dumped some rain in a lot of spots, but it was very specific. So Everett picked up about 6/100ths of an inch. Meanwhile, Seattle proper, nothing. But the very northern and northwesterly edge of King County and the southern portion of Snohomish County just got pounded on last night with about 2 to 3 inches of rain in some spots, which is good because we need that rain this time of year. Observed high temperatures slightly below average. 67 is the norm for this time of year. We kind of struggled to get there, and as we go through the rest of the evenings, that high level cloud cover that's giving us a filtered sunset will keep us from getting too cold out there. All right, so we are almost there. First of all, we're literally almost towards the holiday weekend, but we're almost towards some warmer weather as well. So one more push of rain to showers overnight into Thursday, then clearing, drying, and warming that'll start on Friday takes us into the weekend. And despite a little blip on Monday, it looks like overall the warm pattern is expected to return. So as we take a look at the 7-day forecast, first thing that stands out to me here is more 70s than 60s. So again, 67, 68 is the norm this time of year. We finally hit that on Friday. Saturday and especially Sunday look like they're going to be marvelous. A little bit of a blip, as I mentioned earlier, on Memorial Day itself could reintroduce some showers and cooler temps, but it looks like we're going to warm up again Tuesday and especially on Wednesday. As we take a look at radar on this Wednesday evening, things fairly quiet out there. Just a few light showers that are kind of winding down over top of Clallam County. For the most part, the cloud cover will give us kind of a filtered sunset though, so as we go through the evening, nothing miraculous there. Now, as we go overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, we will see some of that rain that'll push up from the south. So showers will obviously be steadier down towards some of our southern counties, especially near the Oregon state line. And it looks like White Pass could pick up a little bit of new snow there above the 5,000 foot level. As we go towards Thursday afternoon, now Puget Sound starting to clear out. We'll see some showers over top of the Olympics and the Cascades. And it looks like that will possibly push with a really weak convergence zone late Thursday evening. Speaking of late Thursday evening, this is when the ridge starts to build in, and we are going to start to clear, dry, and warm going into the holiday weekend. Looks like Friday could actually have a gorgeous sunset and kind of set us up beautifully for that weekend. Saturday, no showers, no worries. Temperatures, it'll be room temperature. Here's how it looks in the big picture. We're going to see that system that'll kind of brush through on Monday again, could bring some rain and mountain snow our way, so factor that into your plans. But then beyond that, that ridge builds all the way across the west coast, and it looks like it's going to keep us warm into next week. Here's another way of looking at it. Again, that system will kind of swing by off of British Columbia so stay offshore all the way through Saturday and Sunday. I want to make that clear. And then on Monday, it kind of swings by before it reestablishes itself and warms us up. In fact, it looks like the entire west could be very warm next week. Future temperatures overnight tonight will be a bit on the balmy side because of that cloud cover. And then as we go through the day tomorrow, we are creeping ever so closer to the average that we should be attaining this time of year, which again is about 67, 68. So looks like we'll hit that in Renton for sure. 66 in Yelm, 67 at JBLM, and down towards the south. With those showers pushing up from the south, it'll actually be cooler in the south than it will be in the north. 65 tomorrow in Castle Rock and in Longview. And along the coast, it will be a bit on the cool, cloudy, and even breezy side there. So temperatures will be in the mid to upper 50s there. 60 in Port Angeles, 61 tomorrow in Sequim, 59 tomorrow in Port Townsend. 7-day forecast shows us warming wonderfully. And again, the timing couldn't be any better. Room temperature on Saturday, even warmer on Sunday. And then again, after that little blip Tuesday into Wednesday, looks like we're going to see temperatures that will be really nice and really warm, and we deserve it because it's been cool, wet, and blustery out there. Get out there and enjoy. Stay warm, stay dry, stay safe, and we'll see you again soon.